Ask Reddit daily. Jesus said he who lives by the sword dies by the sword, and he was a carpenter who died nailed to a piece of wood. By this logic, how would you die? I would be electrocuted violently, or alcohol poisoning. Are you an electrician that likes to drink? Electrician by day, bartender by night. Either way you're buzzed. Murdered by K2 children with emotional disorders. This may not be that far off the mark in reality. Same, but high schoolers. Same, but middle school. Same. Same but completely different. Now I am concerned that a computer program is trying to kill me. If a piece of hospital medical equipment has a software malfunction, it's still good. It has happened before. There is a famous case of a series of radiation therapy machines malfunctioning and administering hundreds of times the safe amount of radiation, killing the patients. To be fair, they administered the amount of radiation asked for, they just didn't have the beam spreader in place, so it was one concentrated beam instead of area spread. This machine could run a low power beam mode or a high power area mode, X-ray, and if you changed back and forth quickly enough it would run in the wrong configuration, with a high power beam without a spreader. I make barbecue for a living, so my fat will be trimmed down to about a 1/4 inch all around. Seasoned well with salt and pepper. Salt on the trimming wounds would be terrible. Then throwing in a metal box filled with fire to be cooked to 200 degrees. You sound delicious. I'd totally eat that guy. Bludgeoned to death with computer keyboards. I mean, wouldn't take a hard hit from a Model M to kill a man. My Lenovo laptop would make a good hitting device. It weighs like 7 pounds. MacBook Pro 2013, before they slimmed it down. Solid metal chassis. I'll die by being processed into chicken nuggets. Technically they'd be slug nuggets. Sluggets, come on man. My death would be you die in the game, you die in real life taken to its logical conclusion. That, or I'd get $1 million per cut since I work in an office. Either works. I wonder if there's full damage here. 2. I wonder if there's fire damage. 2. Burns. Cool. Hanging myself with guitar strings. What Slipknot song is this? Loser by Beck. I don't do anything so I don't die. Apathy equals immortality. Your brain stops caring about breathing equals you dead. A whole new level of being too cool to care. I love it. Is ignorance worse than apathy? I don't know, and I don't care. Dying in a hospital with my bowels out of control as the nursing staff plays cards. Live by myself, die by myself. I'm most well known, among those who know me, for being a member of a suicide prevention committee. Yikes. I'm a social worker. I'll die of burnout or when my clients turn on me in a mob mentality. You have a thankless job and I appreciate what you guys do. Damn, I guess a camera or giant set piece is going to fall on top of me. You'll be sliced to death by a union card. Teamster Stampede. Well, I just finished a night shift censoring graphic images from the Sri Lankan terrorist attack. So in a violent terrorist attack, broadcast on national television. I was a social media moderator until last year. PTSD took me out of it, just couldn't cope anymore. Take care of yourself, and thank you for keeping those images away from those not looking for it. I don't know you, but I love you for what you do. The children in my classroom will eventually turn feral and tear me limb from limb before setting everything in the classroom on fire and swarming out into the wilds. That or the daily stress from trying to get swarms of 30-70 kids not to do the above on a daily basis will kill me. By being sarcastic at the wrong time and wrong place. Exactly how I got stabbed in the chest with a mechanical pencil by a crazy clarinet player. The answer to the question what are you gonna do, stab me was yes. Holy shit, did you survived? Lucky for me my sternum, I think, did its job and deflected her flimsy weapon. Good thing she didn't have a knife. Probably won't ask that sarcastic question to anyone brandishing anything at me again though, huh? Not your fault. Figures it would be a clarinet player. Artist, so someone might just have to draw a gun on me. Death by glass of drinking water and glass of paint water right next to each other. I just look at memes about suicide all day so. Hey man, how are you doing? Seconded, you need to talk. I appreciate the care but everything's great. The best I've probably ever been, actually, I was just joking around. In a meeting that should have been an email. Crushed by a shipping container I guess. It actually almost happened on the first day of my job now that I think about it. Probably procrastinating. Probably had to leave my bed for a life-saving procedure and my lazy ass would be like nah maybe we'll try a game tomorrow, and that's how I die. Waiting on hold to talk to a representative. Your death is very important to us. Please hold for the next available representative. Stoned to death, but instead of stones, it's lettuce. My cabbages. You have been visited by Dr. Doggo. Comment and subscribe to stay healthy.